All right.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Meech Myron. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Unlikables. You got me, Meech Myron. Got my boy Myron D. Johnson. Yeah, and we here.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
Man, what's going on, bro? It's another great day. Man.
Hot day.
Another great day. What's been going on with you? Nah, we really fuck that. So we haven't really talked about the whole 50 Cent and T.I. shit. We ain't really talked about that, huh?
Nah.
So how you feel about it? Like, did you even pay attention to it?
I slightly paid attention to it, but I'm split. I'm done with 50 Cent beef. I mean, where does it end? What's the end result? You know what I'm saying? Why, if he beef him? I mean, I can understand maybe why he beefing with him. I mean, the only logical thing I can think of is for promo. You know what I'm saying?
50?
I mean, not 50's promo, but you know what I'm saying? Just like you remember the interview where I forgot the dude's name, the dude that was on Power.
Who?
He said
What's his
the
name?
dude that was on Power, nigga with big nose.
I don't know. What's his name?
I don't know. I don't know his real name.
Anyway, make your point. What you talking about?
But he started a little internet beef, you know what I'm saying, talking about his album. And his album like blew up. You know what I'm saying? He was able to he did owe the money, but you know what I'm saying, he aired out the fact that he owed the money online and shit. He was like, why your album, you know what I'm saying, popping and all that shit. And he made his album pop more. And you know, T.I. got an album to come out. So you know, 50 Cent probably got to get ready to drop an album. If you think about it.
I mean, I think 50 Cent doing shit like he got like a Broadway show. He got some new TV show for the drop. So really, like
I
50
mean, but
Cent really
shit,
wasn't really
he also did the Street Fighter thing, so he might have an album
But
coming
nah,
out, bro.
but nah, I ain't finna get that. I ain't finna get that to 50. I mean, cause I feel like, I mean, people feel like 50. He was wrong because he didn't want to do a verses with Ti. But Ti just said that he really didn't care about the verses. Like 50 Cent was really just saying to me, like, yo, man, keep my name out y'all mouth. I ain't fucking with dude for whatever reason. Like he was acting like that. And I feel like with the whole tiny
I mean,
situation,
I don't.
like you know what I'm saying? I feel like with the whole tiny
See, I can
situation.
pick somebody else to do a versus with. You know what I'm saying? Like 50, like to me, that's a win.
For who?
T.I.
You crazy as fuck.
How am
Oh
I
my
crazy?
god, you crazy as hell. You just saying
What?
like it's a win, just a wash. That's crazy. I don't.
So watch.
No, sir.
I mean,
No, sir.
and I like 50 music.
Nah,
You know what
I
I'm saying? I
mean,
fuck with
bro,
50.
but that's what I'm
I
saying. Like
said,
Ti,
I'm
used to
not
be
saying
my.
that I don't fuck with 50. I'm
I'm
not
not.
saying it.
It
Just
doesn't
saying,
matter. It don't
come on.
matter.
It's T.I. we talking.
Cool. Like what I'm saying is Ti used to be my favorite rapper back in 5th grade. Bro.
Back in 5th grade.
I'm just saying, but that's 2005. I'm saying like 50. I mean 50 Cent, Ti. Like Ti used to be my
Everybody
nigga.
had their time, you know what I'm saying? But if you go back and think about it,
Who sold more?
50 wasn't doing too many features on other motherfucking shit.
Bro, stop it, bro. I mean, I don't even want to have this conversation. I'm just saying though, like
Okay.
we talking about features, bro. We talking about, or are we talking about a
I
you
mean,
see, that's what I'm
bodies of
saying.
work,
A verse.
features. We're talking about like hit song, hit single, hit album. How many albums do 50 got in total?
I
And
mean,
how many did T.I.?
I only count two of them. I
I
only
say
count
three.
two.
Get Rich or Die Trying,
I only,
The Massacre.
I only count two. But even with those two, even with those two, my guy, like it ain't no watch, bro. Like I feel like I can
Come
give an
on, bro.
argument that 50 wins. Like straight
God,
up, I can give an argument that he wins, bro.
you are dumb.
I mean, I don't know. I
Like
don't know why. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I just can't see
Like that's
50
crazy.
one of those
But
versus
see, that's crazy that
T.I.
you would call somebody dumb for giving an opinion based off of
No, I'm not.
a.
I would.
Now hold
I'm
it,
not saying dumb. I'm not saying dumb like being intellectually
hold it
incapable.
though.
I'm
That's
just
what I'm
saying
saying.
that was a.
But to even use that word, my nigga, in this type of conversation is crazy because music is like art form, my guy. So the fact of
I
music
mean,
being art
and
form,
then
so
even
listen,
in that
hold it.
case,
I mean, I gotta be able to. Go ahead, bro.
even in that case, like it's still an opinion, but it's
I
not
mean,
necessarily
see,
saying that you're dumb.
I can't
Like
respect what you're saying right now because you only responding to about 50% of what I'm saying. So you don't even know my whole stand.
I just think you taking the word dumb.
No, I'm just saying though, like,
You're overhyping.
no, it's not even that though. What I'm trying to tell you is like music is an art form. The conversation versus is like really you how do you know who really wins a versus? Number one, what crowd
Got to
reaction? I mean,
got to
if
make
we
like
having
it
like
work. You know.
but I'm saying, but in the because verses ain't even really popping no more. That's that's
And
first
I
thing. So
think
I see why 50 Cent like come on like who like what the fuck this nigga talking about, bro? Like don't come around me. Like you know what I'm saying?
hold on.
Like don't come around me, bro.
Did T.I. challenge 50 universes?
Bro, they're 40, damn near 50.
I'm saying did T.I. formally challenge 50 universes?
I believe so. I think I don't think he formally challenged him. I think that like he asked. I think it was something like a. I don't know. I got to double check that, but I think it was like an interview or I think it was like I think he was asked about it, and I think he kind of just brought up 50 Cent name as like a person that he probably would want to do a versus with, and I think 50 Cent kind of just trolled him about it, and you know that was that. But back to the music side though, all I'm saying is if we going based off 10 tracks, because you can't just tell me like we finna just have a limit. Nah, nigga, we going 10 tracks, bro, and I don't give a fuck what no nigga talking about. The 50 Cent got some
If we
slaps,
take it
bro.
10 tracks,
He got some
I
slaps,
would
bro.
put
I'm sorry,
10
bro.
of T.I.'s tracks up against 10 of 50's tracks.
Then that's you. But I mean, you got a lot of people who feel like, yo, bro, like 50 Cent just. I mean, look, me and my homeboy, we kind of went through this the other day, like, and we kind of went through like you probably could take about what 2 or 3 songs from uh, Urban Legend. You probably can take about 3 or 4 from Paper Trail. You probably can take another. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you start going,
Like
like,
6 from King.
like, I mean, I don't know, bro. But when you talk about Get Rich or Die Trying, though, like, golly, like you can take about 5 or 6 tracks from that. And when you talk about like Massacre, like really Get Rich or Die Trying, I'm really underselling it. You can really take about probably 10 from there. Like, you know what I'm saying? God, like it did like Massacre, man. Like,
You're correct.
I don't know. Like I feel like Massacre, you could take about like 3 or 4. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I don't know, bro. Yeah, our best bet is to drop shoulder lane. Like they drop shoulder lane, ain't nothing beating it. You know what I'm saying? That's his best bet. Drop shoulder. It ain't even his song. He dropped shoulder lean. It's over. It's over. It's over. He dropped. They drop. They if they able to put shoulder lean up in there, boy, the crowd gonna go crazy. But that's why 50. Come on,
Man,
man.
okay.
It just don't make sense.
Stand up.
Like I said, you could
What you
take
know
three out
about
of
that?
Urban Legend.
Hold on. Stand up. What you
Yeah,
know
that's off
about
Urban
that?
Legend. No,
What's
stand up.
happening?
You got stand up, bring
Like
them out,
what's up?
and
What
Urban
up? What's
Legend.
happening? Um, shit. King intro. Like fucking.
Nah, bro. Sorry, it's over. I mean, like I say, it's a good debate, but I mean, T.I. got some shit, but like I say, it ain't just like what niggas say it is, and I ain't trying to hear some shit where you took the
You
back seat
don't
of
know
your
me.
own songs and shit. I mean, because like that song with Justin Timberlake, we know Justin Timberlake part and we know Rihanna part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like T.I. take the back seat of his own songs, even when he did a track with the great man, the great Andre 3000. He took a back seat to that one too. Like I could just keep like T.I. takes a back seat to all his songs,
Andre
bro.
3000 is top
I'm
five
just
greatest
saying. I'm
rappers
just
of
saying
all
though.
time.
I'm just saying.
What you
I'm
talking
just
about?
saying. Ti
How
takes a
can you
back seat to.
like taking a back seat?
I'm saying like Ti takes a back seat to a lot of his songs, bro. I'm saying he takes a back seat. I mean, whether you like it or not, he kind of just rides the coattails to number one. I mean, and he don't even
Let,
have a lot of number ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he don't. I think he got like 4, and I think 50 Cent
I mean,
has the same amount.
where your iPad at?
Huh?
Where your iPad at? Look it up.
I mean, I'm in a conversation right now.
Uh,
Like, I mean, like, Unlikable hasn't grown
oh,
to the
but
point to where
you the type.
hold it,
Hey,
like, Unlikable hasn't grown to the point to where we have a person who can like fact check on the spot. So, but like when the budget gets to that point and I'm able to like get that person, I'll let you know. But
all right, so
you know what I'm saying. But right now, everything's
we
kind of like
we
off the
we
top right now.
split on the verses. So let's what's next?
What
When
you mean? I'm just
I
saying,
mean,
like like what's next? I'm just saying, bro. Like,
no,
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
What I'm saying is, bro, Ti just, he takes a back seat. What I was really trying to get at though in the whole conversation, we kind of got lost with the whole who, like, who's better and all that. But it's the whole situation with like King, his son, like, the money and shit like that. And I seen a lot of motherfuckers on social media. They were saying like, and even my homeboy, man, he was saying that, King ain't wrong. They talking about his mama, this, that, and the third. And I just felt like I don't feel comfortable dissing dead people. You know what I'm saying? Like when King, diss his mama and shit like that. I don't feel like, look, yo, I don't really feel comfortable with that type shit. You know what I'm saying? So what you think? Like, do you think King was like in the right or wrong? Like, do you feel like he was justified because 50 Cent came with his mom and shit like that?
Hey, you can't tell me. Once you make me mad, you can't tell me how to be
Oh, okay.
mad.
So,
Point blank.
so you feel like that was justifiable?
Yep.
Damn. Dissing the dead, like that's fucked up
Yep.
though. I don't know.
I
I
mean,
got you. I mean, I feel it. I feel it, man. I feel it. But anyway, man, moving on since you want to like, move on. But like, so what's been going on? I mean, tell me something then. You know what I'm saying? Tell me something. Cause like, the things I've been
I know.
looking.
I mean, I like, you know what I'm saying? You had some points that you wanted to discuss. You know what I'm saying? So I was ready to hear what you know what I'm saying?
About what?
You new discoveries, you know what I'm saying? So tell me about, you know what I'm saying? You said you had some conversation.
And this nigga crazy. What
I
you
mean, what I'm
mean,
crazy
bro?
about?
What you mean?
You said you had you had more, not a particular conversation. You told me you had multiple conversations. You know
About
what I'm
what
saying?
though?
More than one
You gotta
conversation.
you gotta jog my memory. But I'm saying about what you said. I be like, what you talking about?
I mean, you told me you know what I'm saying, talk to Charlamagne God. You know what I'm saying? That's a
No, okay. Oh no. So damn, bro. I mean, I ain't want to just like like see this how I look at this shit, bro. Like when it come down to like like doing this whole podcast shit, like really trying to have it like that, like where have like different segments and shit like that popping up. I mean, like I say, I don't know. I rather shit just come out naturally, like in like conversation. You feel what I'm saying? Versus like having the whole because like I'm just saying like you feel me because like I feel like through normal conversation the shit just kind of flow better. Like you know what I'm saying? Like bringing up the shit like how I want to tell you about like I talked to bro like Nick Thomas and shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just didn't want to just come out and just say it like that though. Like you know what I'm saying? Anyway, since I'm on the fucking topic about this nigga though. So yeah, so like I reached out to him like on some like trying to get him to like promote my business for me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So when I hit him up, he instantly already kind of had like some little packages and shit like that. Like he basically said like I don't know if I should say the price or whatever, but nah, so fuck it. He said like 350. Yeah, fuck it. But he said like 350 for like a week, and he'll just post on his wall and post on his story. So like my whole thing with that was like, okay, 350 a week to post on your wall, post on your story. And in my head, I feel like shit. I don't know because I don't really know. I know what your numbers say, right? I know you do numbers, right? So okay, I'm not finna sit up here and capping like this nigga don't do numbers, but I feel like you do numbers for shit that you got going though. You know what I'm saying? Like yo shit, like because
I
motherfuckers
mean,
really support
apparently he
you,
do it for the money.
huh?
If he got a price, which everybody does. I mean, and then he got the motion. Then he set the price like that. Like like I said, you can't never ask me nothing about no price type shit.
Check it.
You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying? Or whether it's worth it or none of that. Because I'm a pay what I weigh type
okay,
person. So
heard. All
you
right,
know,
okay, so like heard. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so he told me the price, the 350 for a week with the story and on the wall. So like I say, so me being a businessman that I am, I'm thinking I'm like, okay, like so for this 350, how many leads can I get off this motherfucker, right? And then I'm like,
yeah.
so and then out of these leads, how many am I gonna be able to close? So now I gotta look into like his audience base, which is like I say, female, single mother, all that type shit. But like I say, they kind of go crazy too when it come down to the tree work. Cause I got a lady who done, kind of blessed the shit out of me earlier this week. So, I ain't gonna never knock that. But I just feel like if he was to post my shit on his page and his story, I feel like motherfuckers might look at it, like it, but I feel like it's not gonna get that like if it was some shit that he was promoting like himself. So boom, so I kind of threw a counter offer.
Who would you
So
feel?
like okay, so
Okay.
like I threw like a counter offer and shit. I'm like, all right, look, check it, gang. I'm like, that sound good. You feel me? I'm like, I'm like, that sound good. Straight up, that sound good. The story on the wall for 350 a week, that sound good. I was like, but how does this sound? I'm like, what the fuck I tell him? Okay, so yeah, I basically what the fuck I tell him? Let me look. Let me get the iPad. Damn, I ain't want to get the iPad, man, because I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie, bro. So I gotta get it right. Gotta see what the fuck I told him. What I tell him, man. Let me see. See, man. Bear with me real quick. It's on my other page. Because I can't. Fuck anyway. All right. So that nigga, hey, that nigga a big shit talker though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so okay, bet. So I offer like a referral commission agreement. Like, you know what I'm saying? So basically I said, You bring leads in from posting, promoting, then every job that we get off your shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you X amount percentage. You know what I'm saying? So now, you feel me? I'm doing big numbers. You feel me? So a percentage, like 10%, you feel what I'm saying? $350 a week times 4, goddamn me, that's what? 1,100? No, what's that? No, what's that? 1,400? You know what I'm saying? But if you posting shit, like shit, I'm able to get like a commercial, ooh out the bam. You feel me? You like do boom. You know, I feel like that's more valuable to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause like if you like the front man, the face, motherfuckers gonna support you because they gonna feel like it's yours. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how much does that cost? So like my nigga say 7,500 a month, gang. 7,500 a month. That's what he want for that. For that. I was ready to say 25. I was ready for the 25. He just said 25. I'd have been like, yo, it's a go. But he hit me with the 75. Well, no, I ain't gonna say he didn't. Okay, I ain't gonna say okay. He didn't say 7,500. He didn't say he'll try me 7,500. He said that's what. He said that's what the furniture spot and the beauty spot paying them. They pay 7,500 a month. So he didn't tell me 7,500 a month. So I told him like, you know, hey, but when he said 7,500 a month, I was like, that's 90K a year. You feel what I'm saying? And then now at this point, I gotta just be realistic. Like, okay, out of if I'm paying this nigga 90K a year, and then he need to be down there. He need to be bringing in 500,000, 700,000. You know what I'm saying? Just for it to make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can he do that? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But like, it's shit. It's something to fucking think about though. But like I say, 2,500 a month. You feel me? Because I know you can bring. Cause I know off the 25, I know you can at least give me 10, 15.
But wouldn't it just make sense to find out?
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't it make sense to find out what he could do or what they could do for you by just doing a simple promo for 350?
Nah, fuck no. Hell no. Straight on that. Hell no, bro. I always post on somebody's story on the wall. I just don't I don't want to do that. Not for 350. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I just don't think that like people gonna pay attention to that part of it. Like if cause they gonna know that he promoting this for some other nigga. Like it ain't no real shit. Like a motherfucker might say, hey, I need my trees cut. They might say that. And like I say, if that like, I mean, it's not bad because it might yield a job. If the job is, you know what I'm saying? Shit, 2,000. Then you got to think about what you taking a 30% profit period. Then out of that 30%, you got to give up 350 just for the. So really, it only really makes sense if you doing 2 or 3 off that 3. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like from what I need, for what I feel like I need, you know what I'm saying? Like I need like what he doing for what he getting paid $7,500 a month to do. That's what I would like. You feel me? But like, you know, like I told him, I'm like, I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. I can't afford that. Like we ain't gonna even sit here. But like I say, I respect the price though. Like I respect that you was able to figure out how to get 2 motherfuckers to pay you $7,500 a month. You know, like for that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like for that, you feel me? You gotta like, you know, applaud the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Because, like I say, in my field, my nigga, I'm trying to goddamn figure out how to get a motherfucker to pay me fucking $18,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just to come manage they shit, vegetation management. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out how to get a motherfucker to pay me $25,000 a month just to come. So, I mean, like I said, I salute shit like that. So when I told him, I was like, damn, like when he said like, damn, $15,000 a month, bro, for just our 2 motherfuckers. Like, and then like the nigga a big shit papa, like He like, what, you want to see the contract? I said, nah, big dog, you ain't got to show me the contract, player. You ain't gotta, you ain't gotta flex on me like that, big time. I believe you, my nigga. So yeah, so no, so I'm saying, my nigga, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand you sometimes. Like, when I first began, you trying to, oh man, you trying to for the price, man, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like, that ain't what I wanted. That ain't what I came for. I came for a motherfucking a nigga who trying to get some money with me. So which means that, hey, my nigga, you got the sauce, you got the motion, this, that, and the third. This is what I got going on. With your motion, with your sauce, what I'm saying is, my nigga, we can do a percentage, my nigga, which means that the more I make, the more you make. So like, we kind of both got skin in the game. And then, like I say, like, shit, with having systems and shit like that in place, what my game plan was for real, I was gonna just do a video, promote, like, have a job, everything set up, do like a commercial with him there, go out the bam, drop a couple, flyers, whatever, on, digital shit. And then shit, everything that he posted was gonna have his own phone number, was gonna have his own everything. And when people come out the bam, it was gonna all be tracked like that. You know what I'm saying? So shit was so like, I was trying to tell him, like, my nigga, it really ain't nothing for you to do but just shit, sit back and collect, my nigga. Like, the way I was trying to play, like the way I was trying to set it up for him. Straight up. Like, I'm like, look, my nigga, like, you get a percentage out the bam, and you ain't gotta do nothing but just sit back and just collect. But he said he got a million other things going on, so I gotta respect. I gotta respect it, my nigga. But hey, all I know is that, look, I took my shot. Shout out to Barnum, because he kept telling me, man, bro, try to get with nigga. So look, I took my shot, nigga, and shit, hey, nigga, Steph Curry game 7, my nigga, it missed. So you feel me? Yeah. So let's just read that on that, nigga.
I mean, yeah. I mean, shit.
What, you ain't got shit to what? The damn my nigga, like, what's up, bro? Like, my nigga, like,
You just gotta pay what you weigh, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly feel like in that sense and how you approaching it, I can respect how you approach it. Hey, you like, hey, I ain't got that in my budget, but eventually you may, and then that may be
no,
something
nigga, I ain't
that's.
never paying that, nigga. Not to him.
I
Nigga, you
mean,
got me fucked up. No, sir.
well,
On
then
my
there's
mama,
other
I
people.
wouldn't dare. No,
There's plenty.
sir.
That's what I'm saying. There's plenty other people online
Fuck no,
who
nigga.
have
What are you
following.
doing?
I mean, but
I
only you can
refuse.
determine how important you want your shit to be.
Huh?
Only you can determine how important you want your shit to be.
But I
And
feel
then
like, hey, Vegeta, my nigga, I feel like, hey, my nigga, hey, man, it's more than one way to reach the goal.
it
And
is.
to the promised land, my nigga, is definitely not through that, nigga. So all I'm saying is, yo, nah, 90K. I mean, bro, 90K in the right hands is millions of dollars. Like, I'm saying, like, and I can put 90K in Google and go stupid.
You
You
can.
know what I'm saying? Go
So my
stupid.
point is, with that, if you know that, then why the fuck are you talking about him? I said, my point is, if you know that, if you can put the $7,500 a month into Google,
Yeah,
then
Google,
why the fuck is you
Facebook.
talking the next time?
Because, my nigga, number one, like I say, nigga, I didn't know that his price tag was gonna be that high. That's number one. Number two, boom. My brother and other people was like, yo, you should try to get with him and get him to because people gonna do this. So
Because
number
it's a
three.
local start,
So
and you trying to have local business.
so
So
look, number three. No, I mean, it ain't even about that. See, that's what I'm saying. You trying to, like, nah, it ain't even about that, gang. Like, I'm just saying,
okay,
it's not even about me trying to have local business. But like I say, number one, nigga, my brother and them asked me. And number two, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know, gang. You feel me? I don't even know what the fuck the question was. But I mean, but you're not gonna make me feel bad. Like,
I'm not making you feel bad.
like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Pay what you weigh. Like, no. The fuck? You can't. No, that wouldn't be wise to pay $7,500 to him.
Well, then that's what I'm saying. Then don't pay it.
Okay,
That's all
I'm
I'm
just telling you
saying.
about the story, my nigga. I'm just telling you this. I'm telling you what happened. I'm just telling you about the interaction. Like I'm just telling
I
you.
know that, but I'm
But
saying
you
like,
like you giving me like some advice about it. Like nigga, it ain't. There's no advice to be given on it, my nigga, because it ain't happened. I'm just telling you like, yo, I reached out to my nigga and this, that, and the third. Like, and that's just really just that. You feel me? Because I know that shit. You be having a bone to pick with him and shit. So I just really thought that,
don't
you know what
never
I'm
have a
saying?
bone to pick with him. Like you always try to put that shit on me. All I said is I want some motherfucking chicken and waffles. I never said anything. I mean, chicken and fucking pancakes. I never said anything else derogatory about the nigga. I said I was
Hey,
the one that
I
said I
ain't here
like
to
the
my
nigga hustle.
hey, listen,
You,
gang. I ain't here to goddamn me
bro,
hold your secrets or hold none of that. It's all good, player. I was
what
just goddamn
secrets,
me
bro?
telling you. I was just telling you, goddamn me. Look, this was my interaction with the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But what's up with you, man?
I'm just saying, you said hold my secrets. Like, no secrets.
No, it ain't even that. Like, you
Did
read too
you?
deep
Yeah.
much into that. You read too deep into that.
Okay.
What's up, bro? Okay, you took an estrogen pill or something?
All right.
Bro, what's up, bro? What's going on?
Bro, you funny, man. Like, you hilarious.
Bro, what's going on, man? Talk to me, man. Talk to your boy.
This nigga just got in his little dick because I said dumb. And then
Nah.
I'm saying, hey, if you don't want to pay it, then don't pay it. And you like, oh, took an estrogen pill. No, I didn't take no fucking estrogen pill, nigga. I'm just saying, like, I feel like I said, I'm the type of person. Hey, I'm gonna ask you your price is what your price is. If I want to pay it, pay it. If I don't, I'm not gonna like. I ain't a negotiating person. So that's where me and you differ because,
You
like
can
I said,
negotiate.
if no, because if you give me a price, I'm way more comfortable with you giving me a price and me paying that price. Because if it don't turn out in my, I'm gonna fuck you up.
But why though? You can't just be out
That's
fucking
basic
people up though.
principle. It's not no. Man, I ain't saying I'm gonna fuck you up physically. I'm just saying I'm gonna fuck you. It's gonna be a motherfucking problem.
Yeah,
If I
I
pay,
hear you.
if I pay this money, okay, this is what you want. I'm gonna pay you this, but I better get exactly what the fuck I want. And I'm a straight line type of person. I ain't finna jump through no hoops and negotiate, try to get. I ain't no percentages and all this shit. I'm paying you. You gonna do this. If you don't do this,
Well,
then it's gonna be a problem.
my thing is though, like I was trying to do like a deal, I was trying to do like a deal.
I ain't no deals.
No, I'm
That's
saying
what
like not
like
like a deal, like a bargaining deal. I was trying to do like, okay, you say 350, that's 1,400, so that's capped. You know what I'm saying? At 1,400, what I'm offering, makes you more money, makes me like, you know what I'm saying? And like maybe it's not for him. Like he said, he has 1,000,001 things going on. But I'm saying, but for the
right.
right person, bro, because if he didn't have those million, if he didn't have those 1,000,001 things going on with,
But see,
you know what
look,
I'm
the
saying, then
thing
I
about it
think he would
is,
have did it.
we're doing this right now in order to get us as what I'm saying, individuals where we want to be, to where we won't even need no promo from nobody else or nothing like that. So
Well, I don't know. I mean, because the way I look at it is, even once I get bigger, as far as in the podcasting space and the like the YouTube and professionally, all that, I feel like it's still gonna take somebody else. It might not be a nigga named Nick. It might not be a nigga named Tom. It might not be a motherfucker named Sabrina. You feel what I'm saying? It might be
yeah,
uh uh Vander Media Company. You know what I'm saying? It might be goddamn me business upscalers, nigga. Shout out my nigga business upscalers, man. Like, that's who I'm gonna get that bag to, my nigga. If it come down to it, like motherfuckers who willing to work with me, start at my level and able to want to grow with me. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like you got people out
But
there.
then
You got
if
companies
you're
out there to like that's their job, bro. Is to make your phone ring. Is to
is you gonna heckle prices with them?
huh?
Is you gonna heckle prices with
Like
them?
I didn't heckle prices with bro.
I mean,
The fuck?
I ain't saying
I didn't heckle no prices.
heckle price.
I never said that, man. 350 is too. I never said, bro. I can read this. I can read this shit verbatim, my nigga. I never. That's one thing I never did, nigga. I never argued the price.
Okay, so I retract it. You came to him with a different proposition.
Yeah.
Okay, so in my opinion,
I did the
that
same thing with Benazuskas. When they hit me up about just doing like Google My Business and like SEO, right? And then I was like, what I really need is XYZ. So I'm looking for ABC. And this is what I'm willing to, and this is my budget on this, that, and the third. And basically, what I'm looking for is if you do what you say you can do, the money should be available for me to pay you. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So, and that's just how I talk. Like, because now I'm paying, because this is what I'm saying. When it comes down to marketing, when it comes down to doing analytics and all that, you know, and not trying to get lost in the weeds, I submit, my boy, like, listen, if I knew everything, there would be no point of us even having this meeting right now. You know what I'm saying? If I knew. Because if my phone was ringing off the hook, if jobs was coming in, then there will be no point of us even. So I'm not even gonna sit right here and even play like I don't. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna do that. But I'm telling you what I need, and I'm telling you this is what I have. So now at this point, you have to determine: do you want a client or not?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's not me heckling, yo. That's just I got to do what's best for me and my company. And right now, it's this. And so, and I got 3 people who I'm looking at, and so I can either go with you, go with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not heckling nobody's price, bro. It's just that I'm trying to like sometimes like when you get in sales conversations, because everything start with sales. When you get in those type conversations, you kind of one thing that I've been learning is you have to take authority in a conversation like very quickly. If not, things can get away from you. And then and the reason why is because you have to like because the art of selling is really just guiding a person, assisting a person on making a decision. That's all selling is. You know what I'm saying? Because a person already want to buy what they come here to buy. You know what I'm saying? Your job is just to guide them to that answer. When it comes down to when I get into interactions of how like bargaining, because that's what it really is. Like, you know, in its basics form, you probably can come with your package. Well, okay, your package is nice, just this, that, and the third, but that's not what I'm really here for. I like that you already kind of have that lined up, but this is what I want. Can you accommodate me? Oh, well, no, you don't want that because they pay me $7,500 a month. You know what I'm saying? That's like how he said it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, well, I charge this, that, and the third, and with this, it comes, it wasn't that type of conversation. It wasn't that type of arrangement. Like, he had his price list set up, and I know exactly what I'm finna get for this price. We didn't even get that far into it. It was just, oh, no, well, shoot, man, you don't want that because, you know, they pay me $7,500 a month. You want to see the contract? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga's a big shit popper, my nigga. You feel me? Like, like that's what I'm saying. Like,
so
he popped it on me. I mean, like what? He did.
You upset?
Not upset. I'm a businessman, my nigga. I'm not gonna show emotion. Because like I said, it may be a situation where we probably can revisit this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might get a little bigger. I might get a city contract. I might do You feel me? I might be able to assist you on.
Nigga, now what?
Never, my nigga, because it's always money to be made, bro. If the subject is money, it's business, bro. Like it's not nothing personal. Because in the future, it may be a situation where a tree might fall on somebody's house, and they might reach out to him, and he might be like, man, and I might come cut it for free, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just off the love. Off just being able just to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the real blessing right there. The fact that I can do that. I can come cut a tree off your house for free and it ain't gonna affect nothing I got. That's a blessing within itself. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all so that's what I'm trying to get you to see, bro. Like it ain't even about haggling, but back to the original. If it ever came down to whether we get big or whatever, we still gonna have to delegate. People gonna have to sell for us, you know, or people gonna have to work the algorithm to get our clicks, to get our engagement, to get all that shit up. Somebody gonna have to be doing that. Somebody gonna have to make the thumbnails, make the catchy shits. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you're gonna have to depend on somebody, and you don't get nowhere by yourself. Straight up, nigga.
For sure.
What you talking about? That nigga, I don't know what's up with this man. Like, see, I don't know if I should look at the camera. I don't know, bro, but I'm gonna get it right. You feel me? I don't know what's up with him. But what's up though, bro? We only been on for about 40 minutes, man. I don't want to.
With me?
Huh?
What's up with me?
And
or what's up with him?
Who?
Oh, you talking about what's up with me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna know with me, man.
I ain't gonna even say it because you say you wanted to keep it off the record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
which I don't even know what we talking about, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. But yeah, nah. We ain't talking about.
You said what now?
Yeah, nah, we ain't talking about off the record.
Hey, but no, though. So, another thing that's going on in the world, though, like, you know, like we at war right now.
Definitely,
Full-blown war.
Yeah, we are.
That's like,
how you feel about that?
Man, so I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that shit is disgusting to me, bro. Like it is just completely disgusting because deep down, I feel like the average person, the common man, woman, children, don't have anything to do with none of the stuff that's going on. Like, can't even really comprehend it. Like, I can't even really tell you what's going on. Nobody, I mean, so the people that's really over there losing their lives, I know for a fact, like, they don't even know, like, they ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's really all because of people that's way above our head, can't handle their own shit, so they want to involve other people. So I feel like it's just disgusting, bro. Like, what they like, what? 144, and I'm saying the stuff that America is doing, disgusting. The stuff that Iran is doing, disgusting. Israel, disgusting. It's all disgusting. Like everything about it, bro. Americans losing their lives, Iranians losing their lives, and for what? Not because of this person took your cousin. Like it's none of that, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And it's just all so people burying their fucking kids for no fucking reason. Like a 20-year-old, bro, just got fucking buried for no fucking reason. Come on, bro. This shit is fucking disgusting, bro. Disgusting, bro.
Sad, bro. And especially because now I feel like the powers that be are running out of excuses. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
I feel like they're running out. I feel like they're running out of excuses for shit. You know what I'm saying? Starting wars. You know what I'm saying? For no reason, or being involved in wars for no reason. I was like, did you see the deposition?
No.
Of Bill Hillary Clinton?
What happened?
Oh my God. Oh my God. It looks so bad. They're talking about everything. They're talking about Pizzagate. They're talking about
in the deposition.
Yes, in child trafficking. You know what I'm saying? They talking about the private jets Bill Clinton took over 26 flights with Jeffrey Epstein.
He said he ain't know.
He took over 26 flights on private jets. They got pictures of him getting massaged by younger.
They actually have the pictures.
They have the pictures. They have that picture of him that you see circulating around social media. Bill Clinton in the blue dress with the red heels that was painted. They got that picture. They asking him why would Epstein have a picture of him painted, because that dress is the Monica Lewinsky dress. So we got a picture painted of him in the Monica Lewinsky dress with the red heel.
That shit
Like
crazy.
that. And then Hillary making it look so bad, but every time you ask her something, she just gets to snap.
But I'm saying, so like, what do you think like
You
the
can tell
bigger
she.
play is though? Like, what do you,
I think the bigger play, bro. Everything when it comes to the head, man, I think that it's about to be the fall of, you know what I'm saying, the current government about to be the world war. And I feel like I'm trying to tell you, bro.
so you really think right now it's gonna be the new world order?
It's the start.
I mean, but like, how long they
I
been
mean,
telling us?
you don't hear Trump saying that he wants to pretty much abolish the vote, you know what I'm saying, presidential vote, and there will be no more, you know what I'm saying, presidents after him. You know that as long
I
as the
mean,
wartime is going on, that
do
you
you
can't have an election.
do you really buy that?
I feel like shit going on was way bigger than us.
But I'm saying, but
And
do you
what
really
you think,
buy?
what you,
So
yes, I got it. I feel like you're
I mean,
in the realm
I'm not that
of people
informed
who are
to
still,
listen. I'm not that informed to be in denial of really anything. Like, so
that's what I'm saying. Like,
you sound like
bro,
you're not that informed either, nigga.
I don't.
Yeah, you sound like you're not that informed. So like you need to read up on it some more.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying though, you sound like you just spewing a bunch of like, some conspiracy theory.
Nah, it's not conspiracy theories, bro. Like, why do you think all of this shit is going on at the same time? That's why you don't even know about the deposition
Maybe
of
maybe my
politicians, ex-presidents, Bill Gates, like so many
so look, hey,
important people, bro.
my homeboy was telling me that like Jeffrey Epstein tied to the NBA.
He typed a lot of shit.
But I'm saying, but so like, and he was saying like that's why he really don't respect certain like podcasts like Gil's Arena. Of course, we know Stephen A. Not gonna say nothing about it on First Take, but that's why he really don't be caring about what none of these podcast shows talking about, because they're not really talking about the real shit. Like, you got fucking NBA owners tied to this nigga, yo. Like, and they fucking allegedly raping kids, yo. This is the
I
same NBA
mean,
that I love, same NBA that you love, and if the owners
it's
have
tied
some,
to it's tied to everything that you love, not just the NBA, the
so
NFL, the
that's what. But
NHL,
so why isn't nobody really talking about it for real? Like,
because nobody's talking about it because the way it's always been is being exposed. This is not nothing new. This is just us waking up and coming to the realization. Damn, the whole country is being run in a manner that's totally opposite from what they want us to be like. In the real world, you get charged for doing. It's motherfuckers in jail, in prison for life,
For what?
doing what they're doing what they have been doing for years. That ain't no fucking conspiracy.
Right. No.
Once you look at it from that light, then you have to think about that. We being run by a bunch of criminal, fucking disgusting ass hypocrites.
I mean, but like, okay, so like now that we know that, like, what can we do about it now?
What can we do about it? That's the question that I want
Because
to
like, think
ask.
about it, like my homeboy would be saying, bro. Like he be saying, like, if you go back in history, when the people didn't like what the government was doing, like they revolted.
Yes,
And like, look though, real quick though, and I'm not trying to like incite no riot or nothing like that, but what I'm saying is like, yo, where do we draw the line at?
there are provisions in the
I'm saying like,
Constitution for
but I'm
this
saying though,
shit right here.
because look, there was a video that I seen, and man, I guess I could show it, but there was a video that I seen where a where a Marine, damn, you was a Marine, weren't you?
Yeah,
So a Marine, bro, he was like fully suited out, you know what I'm saying? And he basically told them, like, look, bro, I ain't trying to fight no war for Israel. And they threw him out. Drug him out, bro. Marine, fully fucking suited, nigga. The police did it, nigga. Threw him out, nigga. Because he told the senator that in one of those little meetings. So basically, like, that's just telling you right there, like, where the American people really lie. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, they not really feeling this shit, bro. I ain't feeling
no,
this shit. Like I
that
say, I feel like this shit is
no,
fucking disgusting.
nobody's feeling this shit.
And
But
I was under the impression that Donald Trump, with him, we was not gonna see war. Because the entire time when the election was happening, and I'm gonna say this, I didn't vote, yo.
I knew we was gonna see war.
I've never fucking voted a day in my life, and I understand how people feel about voting, but me myself, I feel as though that my vote does not fucking count. You know what I'm saying? So I've never fucking participated, and that's just how I feel about it. You do what you like, I'm gonna do what I like, and that's just that. But like I said, I felt like under Donald Trump, we was not gonna see war because I felt like he was a businessman.
I knew we was gonna
He was
see war.
gonna make things happen to where things was gonna be okay. I felt like under Kamala, we was gonna see war because they was gonna get involved with that
We was
whole.
gonna see war either way.
What war was that? What war was that, bro?
What war?
It was Russia versus who?
Uh,
The last, the one that,
Soviet Union,
huh?
the Cold.
Oh, nigga, the one that just happened this past couple years ago.
Oh,
It was Russia versus.
damn, who they fight?
Yeah, who was they fighting? Can't think. Who was they fighting? Let me see, man.
Syria.
Nah, it wasn't Syria. It was damn. I can't fucking think, man. Let me see. It was one of them countries over there. And Twitter, a motherfucker, like Twitter actually show you like the real deal.
Yeah, I love X.
Let me see. Russia,
I don't know.
uh, Ukraine. Ukraine. Yeah, they was gonna get in that Ukraine war. I mean, that's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Donald Trump, like he trying to put the
That's
wood
what
over
I'm
my
saying.
head.
I feel like, to be honest, like there was gonna be war anyway, regardless of who was elected.
You say what?
it was gonna be war anyway, regardless of who was elected.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you see that, and see that's what I was trying to tell my partner. Like, if it was gonna be war regardless, then none of that shit really fucking matter.
They don't. I mean, it does in the grand scheme of things. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I
shit.
feel like what's gonna happen, they're gonna subpoena a couple of more people. They're gonna try to subpoena uh the POTUS,
President of the United
and
States.
he gonna refuse, and then he gonna pardon Bill Clinton, Hillary, and everybody else involved.
He gonna pardon everybody?
Motherfucker,
You can't
I feel
pardon
like
everybody for child sex trafficking. Like, you just can't
you
do
can
that.
if you the
You can
president,
do what the
you
fuck
can
you want to
pardon.
do.
You can do what the fuck you want to do. But the thing about it is, it's up to it's up to the country to take it to the United Nations
To
and
be
then file all of this shit as crimes against humanity.
crimes against humanity. Yeah.
Saying
Then what would the United Nations be able to do against America?
that I don't really know.
Like, see,
You know what
that's
I'm
some
saying? Like they could take all the. I mean, that'll just dismantle the whole system.
yeah, like, okay, so you go to the United Nations, right, and you bring crimes against humanity against you know, the president. Like, how do you go arrest this person? Like, who is the authority? Like, and that's what and that's why. And see, that's what I'm saying. When you get to talking like that, now you begin to see why. And I don't even want to say it like that, but you begin to see sometimes why one central universal, is needed, because who holds who
You think so?
accountable? I'm saying, but who holds who
Right.
accountable though? Like, who the fuck is the unit? Because if that's the case, then that means that we all need to follow, like, whoever is the president of the United Nations. That's who run the world. Because now all countries are under your control. Not control. I guess you couldn't say control, because no country would allow that. But it'd have to be like a commissioner or something. Like, each country leader is like an owner of a
Yeah.
team, and then the commission. But still though. And then the only way to really like dismantle, or to like bring, like, the only way to kick an owner out, all the other owners have to be on the same, like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, but that's sports.
But see, then he even got leaders of other countries cited and and photo on the island.
But I'm really trying to dive deeper into that though. Like, how the fuck would you? I gotta understand that. How the fuck would they bring crimes against? I'm finna ask ChatGPT. Like, fuck it. Like, it's unlikable. If you don't like this, then I mean, it is what it is, man.
Hey,
So,
you hear me?
how do you? Okay, so if if the United Nations wanted to bring crimes against America for crimes against humanity, charges against America for crimes against humanity, what would happen? Like, and how is that even possible? Let me see. Let me see. It's the UN itself doesn't have a prosecutorial branch. It can pass resolutions, sanctions, or refer cases to international courts, but it can't directly prosecute a country. So that's that. International criminal prosecutions are usually handled by the International Criminal Court, ICC, or specially created tribunals. The ICC can investigate crimes against humanity, but only if the alleged crimes happen in a country that has ratified the Rome Statute, the treaty that created the ICC, or if the UN Security Council refers a situation to the ICC. The U.S. is not a member of the ICC. So normally, the ICC can't prosecute U.S. nationals without Security Council referral. Let me fix this because maybe, I don't know, maybe the mic not picking up right. But and it also
See, now I like what you're doing.
what?
Now I like what you're doing. Now you're doing what I like.
Oh, okay. So then it says, hold on, let me see. So it says the UN Security Council can refer cases to the ICC, but the U.S. is a permanent member of the Security Council with veto power. This means the U.S. could veto any referral against itself. Damn.
That's crazy.
Whoa. That's
There's
crazy.
nothing we can do.
That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy.
But self-implode.
This means the U.S. could veto any referral against itself. So in practice, the U.S. is highly protected against ICC prosecution unless it consents or loses geopolitical leverage. The UN can still set up fact-finding missions, publish reports criticizing U.S. actions, impose sanctions, though enforcement is political and not automatic. But these are political and diplomatic pressures, not criminal prosecution. Hypothetical crimes against humanity case, if somehow a U.S. official or entity committed widespread attacks on civilians, the Security Council allowed a referral and the U.S. officials lost their political shield, then the ICC could theoretically issue warrants for individuals, not the U.S. as a state. International law targets people, not countries, for crimes against humanity. Because of the U.S. veto power and non-membership in the ICC, it's extremely unlikely that charges will ever move forward. The most likely UN action would be condemnation, resolutions, diplomatic pressures, sanction, or trade restrictions. Again, politically dependent. The key takeaway is the UN can influence or investigate, but it cannot prosecute the U.S. directly for crimes against humanity. Only individuals can be targeted, and political realities make this nearly impossible. So AI say, nigga, it ain't gonna happen. So there is no punishment for them. They're protected. They run the fucking world, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Don't none of this shit fucking make sense to me. Don't none of this shit fucking exist. That's why I say it's fucking disgusting, bro. Because if I'm God, right, and I want to fucking destroy the world, who's going to make me answer if I am the supreme ruler? Nobody can. I can do what the fuck I want to do. And this is just a fucking demonstration of that, bro. This is just a demonstration of like, nigga, I got all the money, I got all the power, I got a fucking military. Like, think about that. I have a military, bro. And that's what I was trying to tell my partner, bro. Like, maybe I'm fucked up. Because it's like, damn, you motherfuckers saying that, and even myself, it's like motherfuckers saying that this shit disgusting, right? On one hand. But then when a motherfucker go kill somebody in the fucking street, no. I take it back. I'll take it back. On one hand, they say that it's okay for the military to bomb other countries and shit, even if innocent kids is getting killed and people getting killed who got nothing to fucking do with the shit. That's okay. But then if Lil Ron go kill Tay-Tay because Tay-Tay killed his little cousin, you need to lock them motherfuckers up. Both of them are fucking wars, bro. Both of them got problems with another motherfucker. And both of them are moving on what the fuck they want to do.
Right.
So how come this motherfucker got to get locked up, but you motherfuckers get praised by y'all outside of the fence by saying that y'all are protecting America, but in reality, y'all killing innocent motherfuckers? I don't understand, and that's why I say maybe I'm fucked up. Maybe I'm the fucking problem because I can't rationalize this shit, bro. I don't see the difference between a war between countries and a war over neighborhoods. I don't see the difference. You know what I'm saying? if you killing this motherfucker because he doing some shit that you don't like, or he got something that you fucking want, you killing this motherfucker because he doing some shit that you don't like, and they got something that you. It's all the same to me, bro.
It's Israel, bro.
Like, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not well informed enough to really just make an educated, intellectual, claim about Israel. But
Ask
I can only
ChatGPT
speak on
how many
how I feel.
countries have Israel been kicked out of?
How many what?
How many countries have Israel been kicked out of?
How many countries have Israel been kicked out of?
Yeah.
It's saying Israel as a state hasn't been kicked out of countries in the way an organization might be expelled. If you're asking about diplomatic relations and recognition, here's the breakdown. Arab League in majority Muslim countries. When Israel was established in 1948, most Arab and many Muslim majority countries refused recognition and cut off or never established diplomatic ties. Over the decades, a few of these countries have normalized relations. Egypt in 1979, Jordan in 1994, UAE, Bahrain, Morocco, Sudan in 2020 with the Abraham Accords. Some countries still do not recognize Israel, Iran, Iraq, Lebanon, Syria, Pakistan, etc. Diplomatic exposures. Israel has had embassies closed or diplomats expelled in certain countries at various points, often due to conflict or wars. Example:
A lot.
Ethiopia, 1960 to 70s. India, pre-1992. Venezuela, 2009 to 2019. Bolivia, 2009, 2023. So these are usually temporary diplomatic exposures, not permanent kicking out of a country. So it's Israel is a member of the state of the UN. It has never been expelled, though it faces frequent censure in UN relations. Bottom line, Israel hasn't been kicked out of countries as a rule, but it has been denied recognition or diplomatic ties and severed by roughly 30 to 40 countries at various points in its history. Most of these were political, temporary, or tied to regional conflicts. Basically, Israel's like the badass fucking kid that's just going around causing fucking trouble.
Oh,
And
they
then you
fucking
finna go get
problem.
big bro.
Like, you gotta go. You gotta get the fuck out.
Like, damn, Israel,
You
what
gotta
the fuck going on?
go to your auntie house.
So what the fuck? Like, why Israel like that?
It's a deep, deep rabbit hole, bro.
I mean, that's why it's unlikable, my nigga. We can go down it. We can choose to go down it. We can stay away from it. I mean,
Like when people say, and I hate to be, what I'm saying, anti-Semitic. You know what I'm saying? When people say black people are the real Jews and all that stuff, it goes really, really deep, bro. And I don't want to really expound on it. I, I, for the sake of, like, let's say right now, like, let's not go down that rabbit hole.
what?
It's a deep rabbit, and like like you see, like
It's how people
some people
learn,
see the
bro.
play.
I'm sweating and shit. Cut this fan
I,
on.
I I know, but like, man, it's crazy
Can you
shit.
hear that fan on? Is it too loud?
Nah, I can't hear nothing.
Okay, bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. But nah, though, man. Yeah, man, that shit crazy though. I mean, I
It
can't.
is, man.
ChatGPT a motherfucker, man. Shout out ChatGPT, man. Shout out, shout out my niggas. Shout out. Well, look, man. I'm glad that we was able to get on here and do this show. I mean, do this episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't pretty. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, with more takes, more episodes, nigga, shit tend to get better. But yeah, my nigga, you tighten your whole ass up, man. Quit being so goddamn emotional.
Nigga, you was my being emotional.
And you have yourself a wonderful evening, my good brother, my African friend.
Man, Stay black. Stay unlikable.
Unlikable, my nigga.
Yeah.